Day 6. After her triumph, Mary comes into possession of everything. The soul. Mother Queen, you wait for me again, and stretching out your hand, you take me upon your knees and press me to your heart to let me feel the life of that divine fiat which you possess. Oh, how refreshing is its warmth! How penetrating its light! Holy Mother, if you love me so much, plunge the little atom of my soul into that sun of the divine will which you conceal, so that I too may say, my will is ended, it will no longer have life, my life will be the divine will. Lesson of the Queen of Heaven. Dearest child, trust in your mother and pay attention to my lessons. They will serve to make you abhor your will and yearn for the divine will to breathe in you, which wants so much to form its life in you. My child, you must understand that the divine will was satisfied by the test that it gave me. Yet everyone thinks that I did not have any test, and that it was sufficient for God to work the great miracle in me, which He did when I was conceived without original sin. Oh, how they deceive themselves! God asked me of a test which He did not ask of anyone else, and this He did with justice and with great wisdom. The eternal Word was to descend into me. Therefore, not only was it proper that He should find no stain of original sin in me, but also that He should not find a human will in operation. It would have been unfitting for God to descend into a creature in whom the human will ruled. This is why He wanted as proof from me my will for my entire life, in order to secure the kingdom of the divine will in my soul. Assured of this in me, God could do what He pleased with me. He could give me everything, and I can say that He could deny me nothing. For now, let us return to the point we had reached. In the course of these lessons, I intend to narrate to you what the divine will did in me. After my triumph in the test, the divine will made its sixth step in my soul by letting me take possession of all the divine qualities as much as is possible and imaginable for a creature. Everything was mine, heaven and earth, and even God Himself, whose very will I possessed. I felt myself possessor of the divine sanctity, the love, the beauty, power, wisdom, and divine goodness. I felt myself queen of all, nor did I feel a stranger in the house of my heavenly Father. I experienced His paternity and the supreme happiness of being His faithful daughter. I can say that I grew up upon the paternal knees of God, nor did I know any other love, nor any other science, except that which my Creator gave to me. Who can say what this divine will did in me? It elevated me so high, embellished me so much, that the very angels remain mute, nor do they know where to begin in speaking of me. Now, my dearest daughter, you must understand that since the divine fiat let me take possession of all, I did feel that I possessed everything and everyone. The divine will, with its power, immensity, and omniscience, enclosed within my soul all mankind, and I felt a little place in my maternal heart for each one of you. From the moment I was conceived, I carried you in my heart, and how much I loved you, and do love you. I loved you so much that I acted as mother to you at the side of God. My prayers, my sighs were for you, and in the delirium of a mother, I said, oh, how I want to see my child the possessor of everything as I am. Therefore, listen to your mother. Do not want to recognize your human will anymore. If you will do that, everything will be in common between me and you. You will have a divine strength in your power, and all things will be converted into sanctity, love, and divine beauty. And I, in the order of my love, just as the Most High extolled me, all beautiful, all holy, all pure are you, O Mary. I will say, beautiful, pure, and holy is my child, because she possesses the divine will. The soul. Queen of heaven, I too hail you. All beautiful, pure, and holy is my heavenly mother. I beg you, if you have a place for me in your motherly heart, enclose me within it, and I will be sure of no longer doing my will, but always that of God, and then we will both be happy, mother and child. Instruction. Today, to honor me, you will recite 3 times Glory be to the Father, in thanksgiving to the Holy Trinity for the kingdom of the divine will which was established in me and gave me possession of everything. And echoing the words of the Supreme Being after each glory be, say, All beautiful, pure, and holy is my mother. The soul, Queen of heaven, make me be possessed by the divine will.